Okay, word for today is Ezekiel 37 about the dry bones. So I've been thinking about dry bones all this week because I can see the dry bones are talking about the influx of the spirit that has been poured out. So I'm going to start with Ezekiel 37. And this is in the Good News translation because I like to make it easy as possible so you understand. I felt the powerful presence of the Lord Yahuwah, and his spirit took me and set me down in a valley where the ground was covered with bones. He led me all around the valley, and I could see that there were very many bones and that they were very dry. He said to me, "Mortal man, can these bones come back to life?" I replied, "Sovereign Lord Most High, only you can answer that." He said, "Prophesy to the bones. Tell these dry bones to listen to the word of the Most High. Tell them that I, the sovereign Adonai, the sovereign Yahuwah, the sovereign God, the one above all, God of Israel, am saying to them, I am going to put breath into you and bring you back to life. I will give you sinews and muscles and cover you with skin. I will put breath into you and bring you back to life. Then you will know that I am the Lord." Okay? Okay, so verse 7 through 10 says, "So I prophesied as I had been told. While I was speaking, I heard a rattling noise, and the bones began to join together. While I watched, the bones were covered with sinews and muscles, and then with skin, but there was no breath in the bodies. The Most High said to me, 'Mortal man, prophesy to the wind. Tell the wind that the sovereign Adonai, the Most High, commands it to come from every direction to breathe into these dead bones, these dead bodies, and to bring them back to life, these dead bodies, and to bring them back to life.' So I prophesied as I had been told. Breath entered the bodies, and they came to life and stood up. There were enough of them to form an army." Okay, an army. We're getting ready for the battle, the spiritual battle, the battle between good and evil, y'all. Did you hear what he said? He said, there were enough of them to form an army. So we have to know that he has poured his spirit out on us. We are the dry bones. We are the dry bones that he have poured his spirit in us. He has cleansed us up. He has created in us a new heart. He has got us ready for battle. We are getting ready for the battle, the big battle, the final countdown. Okay, that's why we see a influx of his spirit being poured out. We see an influx of his word being, poured out on us. He has awoken us up, the children of Israel, the tribes all over the four corners of the earth where we have been scattered. He has poured his spirit out on us, and we are getting ready for the battle. Okay, so we are the dry valley of the bones. So the bones, they can live. The dry bones can live. They are living. I am a living witness right now, seeing it in present time. The bones are living. The life has been given back to us. The scales have been falling off of our eyes. The deception that we have been told that we are nothing has been taken from our minds. The mind control the chains are being fallen off of our minds right now. So, man, the dry bones, the valley of the dry bones, it is us. It is us. It is us so-called black people. We are finally realizing we are more than what they have told us we are. And it is so beautiful that the prophecy, it is really coming to pass. A lot of us have been woken up at different times, and I'm just so grateful and thankful that I was woken up in 2016 of the true people of who we really was. And it's 2023, and I'm seeing the dry bones. They're living for real now. So let's go to the next verse. Okay, so verse 11 says, God said to me, "Mortal man, the people of Israel are like these bones," which I just told y'all. They say that they are dried up without any hope, with no future. So prophesy to my people Israel and tell them that I, the sovereign Yahuwah, God of Israel, am going to open their graves. I am going to take them out and bring them back to the land of Israel. When I open the graves where my people are buried and bring them out, they will know that I am the sovereign Elohim, the sovereign Yahuwah, the God of Israel. I will put my breath in them, bring them back to life, and let them live in their own land. Then they will know that I am the sovereign Elohim, Yahuwah. I have promised that I would do this, and I will. I, the Adonai, Yahuwah, have spoken. So you see, the children of Israel all around the four corners of the earth, the influx of the spirit, the prophecy, the preaching, the teaching, the ministry, the cleaning up of us, sinners, wretched sinners, lost in the valley, lost in our own, ways of this world, of being man controlled, the things that they have pushed on us, from the drugs to the sex to just demoralizing us, completely destroying people. We are coming back righteous, separate, consecrated, holy people to our Father Yahuwah. And it's such a beautiful thing. And I just wanted to go to one last little piece. For he said that Yahuwah spoke to me again. He said, mortal man, he said, take a wooden stick and write on it the words, the kingdom of Judah or Yehuda. Then take another stick and write on it the words of the kingdom. And what does that say? The other kingdom, which is the southern kingdom. Hold the two sticks end to end, and it will be one. So southern kingdom and the northern kingdom will be one kingdom. Hallelujah. We would not be separate no more. We would not be scattered amongst the four corners of the earth. We will be in our own land. We will have our own nation once again. So I just wanted to just let y'all know that the dry bones, the valley of the dry bones, are you, so-called black people. The valley of the bones are you. And don't let nobody tell you anything differently. The prophecy is speaking to us. The prophecy is being fulfilled in this hour, because we are the army. For it says, again, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but by the principalities, those in high places, the dark forces that have man-controlled us, that have told us we was nothing, that have downtrodden us, that have used every weapon to try to come against us. But the weapons, they form, but they did not prosper. So we have to continue to do the good works of our Father, to continue to unveil the lies, to speak the truth, because the truth is going to set all of us free in our minds. The captivity that we thought that we had in our minds. For we are a holy people, separate, to be the blessings for the world because of Yahuwah and the spirit that he has poured out on us. So let's go out there and continue to do the mighty works of our Father. I love y'all so much. Always remember, keep the Most High first. Don't get discouraged regardless of what, and let's continue to walk in love with one another. For we all are one body in Yeshua. We are one body in the gospel of Israel. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Happy Sabbath day.